Hey guys, Drifter here. I've got a very special episode of Modern Warfare 3 in depth for you today. Today I'm covering the absolutely crazy XM25 grenade launcher, and I want you to watch this part in the beginning very, very carefully. Watch it zoom in and out really quick. What just happened in that part? I just tagged the ground in front of my feet. Yes, the XM25 is the grenade launcher that you have to set the distance at which the grenade explodes, and I just tagged the ground right in front of my feet, which is going to set the minimum distance at 3 meters, and you're going to ask yourself, now why in the hell would I do that? That's because if you use it in this way, at 3 meters, it explodes far enough away to not do any damage to you, but close enough for you to use this like a batshit crazy shotgun. It's almost like the Dragon's Breath from Black Ops. You can just dump all over enemies, dropping explosives in the air that don't hurt you a bit, wreck them pretty hard, and it utterly confuses people. I really, really love this as one of my new favorite troll classes, and to be honest, it's actually kind of effective. It's almost like having a secondary shotgun. Another good thing about this is if you get one shot that's a direct impact, it is always a one-shot kill unless they're wearing a flak jacket, and sometimes even if they are wearing a flak jacket or blast shield. One-shot impacts are very, very dangerous, but you have to be careful to not shoot the walls in front of you, the floor, or if somebody gets right in your face, you're going to want to spam the trigger, but you need to back up and make sure you don't kill yourself on accident. Since I've finally got your attention, and I've got you considering using the XM25 for once, let's talk about the stats on this weapon. This weapon shoots very slow at 125 rounds per minute. I say that it's slow because it's slow to any other normal semi-automatic or automatic firing weapon, but it is extremely fast for a grenade launcher. The downside of this is that the damage is also very, very low. Unfortunately, I don't have the source code for the grenade launchers in this game, so I don't know the exact damage for the XM25. I'm going to estimate it being between 75 and 90 damage, whereas a maximum damage blast on the radius hurts a lot, but it doesn't kill. But it almost always kills in 2 to 3 hits, sometimes 4 if they're exceptionally far away. One thing I do know is the blast radius. The blast radius is only 4 meters. To put this in perspective, a grenade or Simtex blast radius is 3.3 meters, so the explosion on this thing is very, very narrow and does very low damage, but you can shoot them very, very quickly. So many of you are sitting there thinking, oh great Drifter, so what, you found a shotgun substitute. Is there anything else this weapon can do? I'm still not going to use it. Well, the XM25 is actually one of the better sniper rifles in this game. Say, what? XM25 is a sniper rifle? Well, the XM25 bullets or grenades travel in a perfectly straight line. They don't drop, they don't sway, they're not subject to recoil for the most part, and they always kill in one hit if you direct impact. If you actually hit the opponent, always a one-hit kill. This doesn't hit very many people that are moving, but this is an excellent counter-sniper or counter-camper weapon. If you don't happen to like sniping, or if you don't happen to like using it as an explosive shotgun, you can always just use it medium range like all the other grenade launchers and go absolutely ham bullet spamming people. It is a little bit cheap, but it definitely does work. The last additional benefit of the XM25 is that it's an airburst rifle. It is identical to its real-life counterpart in that it uses a laser to tag a certain distance, and you can choose to detonate the grenades at said distance instead of just shooting walls or right in front of your face. What that means is if somebody's camping behind a window and laying down prone so that you can't shoot them, you can laser tag the ceiling and tell the gun to airburst at about that distance, and then shoot into the window, and the little grenades will blow up right over their head and kill them. It's still going to take a couple of shots to kill in core modes anyway. However, people camp so infrequently and the shots to kill are so high and it's so difficult to actually make this work. I didn't have very many good examples of it, so I do apologize for that. This is not very effective in core modes, or especially core objective modes. However, if you want to play hardcore where everybody has 30 health, you could absolutely demolish campers or clear rooms using the laser tag system with little to no effort with XM25 should you choose to do so. So, if you're looking for a weapon that's a mediocre shotgun, a mediocre sniper rifle, a mediocre grenade launcher, and an anti-camper weapon all rolled into one, you might just want to check out the XM25. Though, I must give credit to Y260, the really, really crazy 3-meter explosive shotgun discovery was all credit to him. There's a link up there on my channel you can click and go tell him thank you for doing some very cool original research right there, and there's also a link down in the description. Well guys, I hope that you enjoyed the episode, and most of all, I hope that you learned something useful. In the next episode, I'm going to be starting out assault rifles with the M4A1 assault rifle. Got a long way to go there. Drifter out.